Dear teachers, so this is a Power Teacher gradebook, and these are the categories initially we have to set up. So as per our school standards, class participation and assignment and tests, all the tests, class tests, unit test or monthly test or midterm test, and this is the another category for the final examination. So here if you see other name, you can double click here and you can see here you can give the name, and this is the abbreviation, so it will help you to understand. So it will appear when you are printing student individual report and classification also. Okay, this is up to you, abbreviation. And you can choose the color. So color gives us immediate reflection. It is going to show on gradebook for each and every assignment you are adding. So here you can give the points possible. You can modify when you are creating any special assignment. So this is the default points. This is up to you. And extra points, and here you can give, if you are giving every time points, you can choose points. If you are every time you are giving percentage, you can choose percentage. These are the options. So better keep it in points. And please make sure, if you don't check this mark, these marks are not going to be added for your final grade. That's why this is very important. Make sure these marks, these grades are going to include in the final grade. And this is a publishing area. Make sure that it publishes immediately. You can also, if you don't like to publish, you can give this assignment to publish at a specific date, or so before the due date of assignment. These are the, so better keep it immediate publication. So this is other ones, and here publish scores is important. If you don't publish these scores, administrator cannot see how many marks you are giving, and parents cannot see, and students cannot see. So whenever you have to, you can also do in another way. After creating assignment, after adding scores, you have to publish every time. So if you check this here immediately, automatically whenever you are creating assignment, these information will be published. And here you can write description and click OK. So like this you can rename your categories. If you like to add more, this is an option available. If you don't see, if you want to remove, you can remove here. So once if you create assignment, it should be under some of the categories. Okay, just please remember once again, only the lead teachers, maybe our school is following co-teaching system. That's why for some classes, it's not for every class, but for some classes 2 teachers are teaching same class, and 1 teacher should be lead teacher, the first teacher. So the first teacher only can rename these categories. They can create the categories, they can modify the categories, whereas co-teachers, they can create assignments under these categories, but they cannot rename or create these categories. So please make sure, as per our school standards, we need these 4 categories. And behavior is only for the homeroom teachers. So whatever the assignment you give in your homeroom activity. For this you will add another behavior and social skills, that is the indication, and this is the category. Okay, now let us see one more thing. After this is the first thing you have to do, then you will go to your grade setup. This is very important, and here under each grade setup, now we are in semester 2. Check here your semester 2 and you are in category weightage. If you just check this option, it will disappear. When you choose this option, category weightage, and here you will see it is a blank by default. When you add category, whatever the categories you select, then click OK, that will appear here. Then maybe by default it is 000. You can change this according to the school standards. Our school standards is class participation 20% and assignments 20%, and all other tests, it may be weekly test, or it may be unit test, or it may be monthly test, or it may be midterm examinations. For all tests, 30% weightage, and this is for the final end term examination, 30%. Then after making all the modification, don't forget to save it. You have to save it, otherwise it will not be applied. So this process you have to do it for every section. Please make sure all your sections are according to the school standards. So this is the way we follow for establishing percentage weightages according to our school standards. So if you have any trouble, you can watch this once again, and you can come to me at any time and you can talk to the co-teachers. Thank you. Enjoy your power schooling.